Hello, everybody. This is Michael Taylor. This is the beginning of my YouTube channel. As you can see, the headset doesn't fit, which I'm sure excites you. Um, anyway, some people call me the M Train because I do crush it and I do dominate when it comes to sports. So we're going to talk sports today. A little bit about Ohio State football. I'm sitting here crushing it in my obviously eco-friendly Nissan Leaf. So let's talk Buckeye football. I wanted to talk about my predictions for the Big Ten this year. From a Big Ten standpoint, I feel like Ohio State is actually going to finish either first or second in the Big Ten. The only other team that I can really see beating us would be either Wisconsin or Penn State. I do believe this year that actually Wisconsin has a better chance to beat Ohio State than Penn State does. And the reason why is because they have their quarterback and their running back both returning, from a starting standpoint. They've also got a good defensive line. They have returning as well as a decent recruiting class. So with their All-American running back and quarterback, those are the reasons why I think we might struggle against Wisconsin. We're yet to see the full-on Dwayne Haskins. I think that Dwayne Haskins at this current time has a better arm than JT Barrett ever had. When it comes to JT Barrett, I give him the utmost respect, beating the Big Ten record held by Drew Brees from a passing standpoint. But in addition to that, I also think that he is a smarter player and he runs first and throws second. And that is something Ohio State has been missing, was actually allowing their running backs to run the ball versus having JT Barrett act as a running back, right? To me, the quarterback position needs to be the quarterback throwing the ball, whereas the running back runs the ball. As you can see, that's how it works in the NFL. As far as a national championship prediction goes, my top four this year, no surprise, Alabama's in my top four. Ohio State is currently, in my mind, sitting at fourth or fifth in overall rankings. I'm going to have to put in second place Georgia. Obviously, they're returning their wide receivers as well as their starting quarterback. They are weaker at the running back position, so I do put Alabama ahead of them in overall quality because of that. When it comes to the Pac-12, I do not think that the Pac-12 will have a representative in the top four again. And I think this is going to be a detriment to the recruiting over time. But I just feel like Alabama, Ohio State, Clemson, and even Georgia or any of the top three in the Big Ten have a better chance to make it into the top four. That is my personal opinion. I do hope that Chip Kelly this year has a breakout season. I'm a huge Chip Kelly fan. He knows the Pac-12. He knows how to run his offense. Plus, there's a newer slew of coaches in the Pac-12 that don't know his offensive style like there were before. I'm super happy the Buckeyes still have Urban Meyer. I give him a couple more years before he eventually will retire after leaving the Ohio State University. Anyway, this is Michael Taylor, huge Ohio State Buckeye fan, living here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Got 4 beautiful children. Hopefully everybody's out there crushing. They're out there dominating. They're out there doing their thing. Sooner than later, I'm going to be having different contests built into my radio show on YouTube. So I just hope everybody out there is kicking butt, taking name, crushing, dominating, doing their thing, making things happen. I'm a huge fan, again, of video and sharing my views and beliefs as well. Anyway, guys, peace out. Have a good night.